certified stunner? Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline.
Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Porter. Pass to Dimon. The three from Wembanyama. Nails it from three. Clark, two defensive-focused teams squaring up here. Every bucket will be hard-earned tonight.
Yeah, everything's going to be contested, B.A. There's going to be saran-wrap defense played by both of these teams.
Wallace outside. Now Jackson. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Dimon. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Dimon, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Murray with it. Here's Wallace, covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Pass to Wallace. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And here's Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Thibault with the board.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Stolen by Wembanyama. The drive by Porter. Here's Dimon. The quick look, no good that time. And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. To the paint. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Wallace. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Dimon. No made baskets yet. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. New York again can't hit. The Kings trailing. Wallace outside. Back to Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stewart, no good. And here's New York now. Wembanyama screen to the middle to win the drought. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Leibel on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Down low. Pass to Dimon. New York working the ball around now. Outside Wembanyama. The three. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got his second basket of the game. New York trailing. Here's Dimon. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. Still no points. Jackson, right side. Fader on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. Now here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And here's Wallace. Here's Thibault. Drills it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Wembanyama, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Murray. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Clock at 4. And another basket for Sacramento.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Pass to Porter. Let's go with a three. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substituting on the court.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. Kennard, left side. 5 on the clock. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
To the left wing. Outside Wembanyama. Over Gafford. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Kennard outside. The three is up. And it's New York with a rebound.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
The three from Wembanyama. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
The open shot by James. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Porter will bring it up for New York. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Giddey. Outside Porter. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. Kennard outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for New York.
New York, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots and multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
With his 6'8" length, Giddey can be disruptive on defense.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And it's Ware missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Levine. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Outside Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Levine with it. Outside Wembanyama. Over James. Wembanyama, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. Out to James. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Levine. Pass to Ware. To the inside. Here's Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Kennard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ware. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 1. Inside. Out to the wing. James deciding where to go with it. Kennard outside. Stolen by Giddey. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Some changes for Sacramento.
For your Sacramento Kings, great team.
And so here's Sacramento. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Wallace. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And here's New York now. Outside Giddey to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Now here's Wallace. Outside Murray. Wallace's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Nurkic. It's tipped. Outside Levine. And here's Johnson. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Ware. Rebound by Sacramento.
Clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Here's Wallace. For 3. Sacramento again missing. Now Giddey. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. Oh, the 3 is pure from Murray.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Wembanyama, high post. They still need this. Rebound by Sacramento.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Murray. 20 feet out. And they pick up 2. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Dimon. Shot clock at 5. Over Murray. New York again can't hit. The Kings lead by 4. Down low. Jackson surveying the D. Shoots a fadeaway. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Now the Knicks with it. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. Sinks it from distance.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Now here's Kennard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Murray with it. Hartenstein covering. There's the 3. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Wallace outside. The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Wallace has got 7 points for the quarter. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
New York ball.
Here's Dimon. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Wallace outside. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
3 on the clock. And another Sacramento 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Dimon. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Jackson. And again, the Knicks missing. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Gafford the screen. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gafford. Up top, Kennard. From the arc. The rebound by Ware. Knicks trail by 8. Now Giddey. Check by Sexton. Now Porter. From downtown. No good that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Sexton. Now here's Kennard. Gafford the screen. From the top of the key, Kennard can't get it to go.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And here's Porter from behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
For three, Sexton. Sacramento again missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Has to wear. Now here's Porter. New York working the ball around now. New York again can't hit. Now here's Sexton. He's scoreless. Out to James. Now Sexton. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Outside Levine. This one for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
And he nails the third. The Kings lead by 5. And here's Sexton, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Kicks it out to Kennard. He shoots it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Sacramento.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Kennard. Outside Sexton. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
Knicks trail by 5.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Giddey with it. On the wing, Porter. Puts up a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And he makes all 3.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Sacramento now. The lead is 2. Wallace, left side. Pass to Thibault. Counted from distance. Thibault's got 6.
Nice inside-out ball movement, keeping the defense on its toes.
Now Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Now here's Hartenstein. Williams defending. Up top Ware. Shoots over Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the New York Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Three-pointer. They get it again. Ware. Pass to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Outside Murray. Over Mitchell. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Porter looks it over. Pass to Hartenstein. For the tie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Sacramento. Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Here's Wallace. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Wallace has got 10.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Back to Mitchell. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And again, the Knicks missing. The Kings lead by 3. And here's Wallace. Now here's Thibault. Williams with the screen. Down low. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Here's Murray. Clock at 2. Shot from the top of the key. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. .157 left in the third. Giddey scanning the floor. Pass to Levine. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Outside for Levine. The putback. Rebounded by Nurkic. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Stewart. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Stewart's gotten his second bucket.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. Kennard with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thybulle. To the wing, right side. And here's Murray. Levine with a steal. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Thibault. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. Murray from the corner.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
From deep, Wembanyama. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out.
45.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Knicks now. 6-point game. Here's Dimon. Porter from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Good on the second one. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Abaji. And here's Kennard. He's guarded by Porter. Gafford the screen. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Kings lead by 5. And here's New York now. Knocked away. Here's Sexton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Dimon. Takes a 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Sexton looking around. James, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Dimon. Check by Sexton. Out left to the wing. Double on Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. On target from range.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Kennard outside. The 3 ball. Drains the triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Count it. Wembanyama's got 23.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Knicks making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Porter gets the bucket.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Kennard for 3. Porter pulls it in.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Right side, Levine. Outside for Porter. And he converts the layup.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint. because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
James outside. Pass to Sexton. Out to James. Here's Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Kings lead by 3.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
New York working the ball around now. Here's Levine for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here's Sexton. Pass to Jackson. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Sexton. Now here's Jackson. He gets it in there. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Demon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Kennard can't get it to go. Giddey with it. Up top, Porter. Here's Levine for 3. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter comes away with the hustle bucket. That time using his size to make an impact on the offensive glass.
And it's Sexton on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Outside Giddey. On the wing, Porter. To take the lead. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The lead is 2. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
James outside. Pass to Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
For 3, Cash from downtown.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now Wallace. On the wing, Murray. Here's Nurkic. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
Oh my, the experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Levine outside. Porter outside. Into the lane.
Boy, Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for the Knicks, Michael Porter, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Tipped. Now here's Giddey. Here's Thibault. Outside Murray. There's a screen by Nurkic. Wallace outside. 3 seconds left. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Nurkic. Goes again. Levine rips down the board. And Levine has got the ball here for New York. It's a 1-point game. Yes! Levine inside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Murray can't get it to go. And here's Porter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Let's loose for 3. And misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Murray up top. Now Jackson. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home.